I hope it works. We should be live now. Can you still see the stream
Let's
on your
see.
end?
Yeah.
Yay! Hooray!
Let's see.
We have to wait for the chat.
Oh,
If
chat.
the stream's
Where are
public, I
you?
don't even know.
It's public. Yeah, I can see it.
That's always a weird thing
Uh,
whenever I'm live streaming is
okay.
like sometimes it goes public, sometimes it's unlisted. I don't
No,
understand it.
I can see it. I got a notification too.
Hooray!
Yeah, I
Oh,
see chat.
there's the chat. Oh, it's all flooding in now.
Hello.
Welcome to our stream where we're talking about this thing that came out just last week. You
You
guys
guys
remember
remember?
this? Remember?
I remember.
If you haven't watched it, I don't know why you're here, but I,
Yeah.
I assume you have. Yay! I actually need to
Cartoon.
I need to pull out the chat a little more on my end.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened? You saw the episode.
Yeah, he's fine though. Don't worry. We're
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
we're the secret alternate versions of these characters that are normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't really have a plan for this. It's just kind of after an episode comes out, we want to be able to talk about it and sort of just go over things because they're fun. It's fun to talk about this cartoon that we make.
Cartoon is fun.
What is up, WoopDoo Nation? I assume that I'm supposed to read that like Keemstar. That's someone said that in
Oh
the chat.
yay.
Who's your favorite BFTI character? Leafy. So yeah, if anybody has anything that they wanted to ask about the episode or just about the show in general, we're here to answer questions. I know people have their questions, they have their gripes with some choices we made in the episode.
Yeah. Any burning questions? Any burning complaints?
Yeah, this is the
Let
complaint
us know.
desk if you want to cry about cheese slice.
No,
I should
not cheese
I should
slice.
set the record straight while we're live here right now.
Oh yeah.
Cheese slice ruining Christmas, that was always the plan. I don't know if anybody remembers, but the first BFPOR character stream that we did is Jordan as Pingu just kind of says at one point, "Oh, I had a dream about cheese slice ruining Christmas once." That was foreshadowing. This was always the plan.
Yes. We have a lot of things planned in advance and put in more foreshadowing than you would probably expect from a show like this.
Yeah, it's like I've always had the idea of BFPOR 6 being the Christmas special in mind. Whether or not it actually lined up with Christmas
Yeah,
was to be
yeah.
determined. And wow, here we are. It didn't. But I
That's
think
funny.
I think it works out well because now everybody has like 6 months in advance to add this to their Christmas special marathons. Because
That's true.
every good family has those.
Gonna get another big wave of people watching it at Christmas because it actually makes sense to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the analytics during December. I'm gonna be staring at them like a hawk. It'll be very funny. Okay,
Made lol.
do you see any? I'm not actually looking at the chat very closely right now.
Oh.
If you see anything that sticks out to you,
Um.
everyone spam cheese slice deserve better. No, how about we don't do that actually?
What? When has it ever been a good idea to spam?
Whoa, what is that? That's a lot of
Spam?
characters.
That's just more spam.
Yeah. How
Um.
tasty is Timothy Toy? Okay, that's a good first question.
Oh.
What do you
Well.
think, Charlie?
Um. Well, that's just kind of a guy. I don't like. Maybe if you cooked him and prepared him well, he'd taste good. I don't know.
It's possible.
But
Let's.
you know, he's dead.
Oh,
So
Super chat. They just
Whoa.
said hi.
Hello.
Hello. And we got another one that'll probably pop up on the screen soon. I, I should move this to a different frame that doesn't have
Yeah, I
text on
can't.
it.
I can't read this.
Yeah, will we get to see more 15-minute object show characters in future BFPOR episodes, including Stewie Pony? This is to be determined later on. There's
Yes.
there's a little more that we have in mind with the crossover element between the two shows. I guess it's good that I landed on a frame with Jimmy and Alvin here.
Aw.
There's a little more that we have in mind to connect the two because the connection has already been very well established, but I want to expand upon that, you know? It's like we want to take an approach to this where you don't need to watch the other show to enjoy the contents of the one that you're watching. So like Jimmy and Alvin here, really the only direct reference that they pay to 15-minute object show in the show is from episode 4 during the elimination when Jimmy does his classic, "That's the only one we're counting," you know.
Yeah.
There's also the offhand line about Silver Alvin not comprehending numbers that are higher than what is shown in Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Which
There's
is,
also Jimmy during 4 mentioning that he's been border.
yeah, that's true too. I forgot that was kind of like a subtle reference there.
I like that one.
And Alvin has never done anything wrong. Oh, Bendy fan. It says he became a
Alright.
sponsor, but he has been for a while now. What's the secret formula to Clump Burger? Okay, where's Clump Burger here? Let's get to him. There he is.
Yeah. That's just buns and a clump.
What is it a
Same
clump?
material.
What is it a clump of though?
I'm not sure. It's like the same stuff that Clumpus is made of. I always thought of it being sort of like clay, maybe a little different.
Also,
I-
Derpy Hooves says, "Please make Haler Hoos an important character." Okay,
she's
look,
she's plenty important.
Look. Look, there she is.
We didn't just put this in for fun. Just be patient.
No, this was just for fun. I just wanted to torment her forever, endlessly.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Well, I guess this is also like playing into that 15-minute object show connection because if you remember this specific setting,
Oh, yes.
this little void here, this is where we see App pulling Jimmy through the portal in the end of the last Stewie Pony episode. I should probably say for anybody who actually cares about Stewie Pony, episode 4 has been written for a while. We entered production for it at like the same time as BFPOR 6, but obviously BFPOR takes priority for us just because it is the higher effort show. And also, I just generally have more fun with it, I think. Like, I don't know. It's more fun
Yeah.
to be putting my efforts into something that we're actually trying to make good, as opposed to that other thing that's mostly intentionally bad looking. This person just keeps repeatedly saying, "Bring cheese slice back." Did you watch the episode? Cheese slice came back right here 3
Look.
times.
There's 3 of them.
It's something that we want to heavily emphasize is that the eliminations in this show don't really matter that much because you still continue to see these characters even after being eliminated. Like, even if it's just a cameo
Yeah.
in the post credits. We want this entire cast to still have their moments to shine. And I thought that this would be a funny way to wrap it back around to give Cheese Slice a bit more time and implies that literally everyone on Earth now owns a clone of him against
Yeah.
their wills.
It's like the competition doesn't matter, so the eliminations don't matter, so there's no need to like punish any character by not giving them any more screen time.
Yeah. And that's also the
Like
thing
you've
with
already
that's also the thing with McNugget in the jail.
Oh yeah, I was
where
gonna
he's-
say Yui. we see McNugget again.
Yeah. And this is probably like his best scene in the show so far. And this is
Oh yeah,
he's only
I love this
here
scene.
because App eliminated him forcibly for killing his man. But he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Chronic was there the whole time. This was also
This,
always part of the plan, is that I wanted
oh,
Chronic to just come back very unceremoniously, just like out of nowhere.
yup, just sneezes him out.
Yeah. I,
This
I,
scene
I
was.
love this redraw of Chronic that you did. This is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I didn't mean for it to be so beautiful. That's just kind of what happened. I really enjoyed this scene. I really enjoyed writing it. Made me like McNugget a lot. And I also boarded the whole thing, and it was so long, but it was worth
Yeah,
it.
this is the longest scene in the episode, if you don't count the song.
Oh yeah, I guess it was like I did that last, and
Yeah.
I did that really fast. Like I was expecting it to take way longer,
Yeah,
but this one took a while.
is there anything else you want to say about the song? Because I guess I can point this out. I think we're still at number 5 on the hyped leaderboard.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't know how that works.
We are above Reckless Ben. And that story about bricks and minifigs has been going crazy viral right now.
Not as viral as My Favorite Boy, apparently.
Yeah, the hype leaderboard is funny. TBO is also on here at 27. But then also the rap
Yeah.
is at
Also, the rap.
53. Nothing
I don't.
stupid rap.
I don't understand how this works. Why are these two songs on it and not the episode?
Okay, wait, hold on. I should actually I want to actually pull up the original video that the rap comes from because most people don't know about
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah, let's get into the deep lore of the rap.
How do I hide my bookmarks in Firefox again?
I don't know. I've never had to do it.
Oh yeah. I don't want to spoil anything.
Gulp.
Okay, there we go. That's it. That's how you do it. Okay, Blue Dad animations, Bob and Larry on a farm.
Yep.
No, don't start playing it. Don't start playing it.
No.
The experience for everyone. Okay, so this video was posted on October 12th, 2021. This is nearly 5 years old, this recording.
This is the rap. This is the rap. This is the rap, you piece of crap. I am cool. I am cool. This is the song from the swimming pool. Every day, we all go outside and play. Now it's school. Now it's fun. Let's go eat the hamburger bun. Now it's funny. Now it's cool. Let's all eat in the swimming pool. Now I'm fart. Now I'm stink. Every day it's ink. Every day. Let's all go to the bird and
no.
say.
I wish I could hear it.
What?
Yeah, I forgot you wouldn't be able to hear it on your end, but
Well, it's fine.
it is fine. That's yeah. That same. It's called the video is called Bob and Larry on a Farm because apparently Spartan was editing the video on mute and the audio was supposed to be the farm song that appears in BFPOR 4. They were both recorded
Yes.
around the same time, and we thought that those recordings were the funniest things ever, and we're like, we need this in the show. This is Nothing's character now. These songs are the embodiment of who Nothing is as a person.
Yep. We just have the original recording of the farm song, but we had him re-record the rap just because
Yeah.
it gets a little more focus.
Yeah.
And but like they were both improvised on the spot to like the like generated songsmith thing that's super old.
Yeah, Songsmith was really... Was it like an official Microsoft thing? I think
Yeah, I
it
think so.
was.
It's a
Yeah,
really old
Songsmith by
music
Microsoft
program.
Research. You would just like record yourself singing whatever to a metronome, and then it would make the instrumental and the chords based on it. It was like a whole meme, like way back in the day, of people taking the vocals of other songs and feeding them into Songsmith and seeing what terrible instrumental it would put to them.
Yep.
And I think I saw one that was All Star by Smash Mouth, All Star, but the instrumental was using the same country tracks that the farm song had, and I'm like, oh, jump scare.
Yeah.
Also, Decca is in the chat, voice actor for
hey.
Frosting.
Hello.
We love Frosting. Frosting is great.
Yay.
Okay, this person is just spamming, how did you come up with Halerhoos? I guess there's a story there. I guess that's something. Let's just look up Halerhoos. I spelled that really badly. What is this?
Well.
Yeah, there's Halerhoos.
There.
Yeah. So I guess the context is actually in. Oh, don't be screaming at me. The context is in the description of this video. There was a comment that I thought was very funny on a sneak peek for the show Last Object Standing. If anyone's heard of that, that was my first voice acting gig in the OSC. And someone commented, did 50p just poop on lettuce's food? That was Halerhoos. I can't spell. And I thought that misspelling of the word hilarious was the funniest thing ever. I could not stop saying Halerhoos to myself. And this book character, this was originally a character for a different show that I was gonna do, but it never happened. But I had this asset, so I went in MS Paint and put the word Halerhoos on her 4 times, and then made her do a stupid little dance using Anime Studio, which I barely knew anything about, and you can tell because it looks bad. But then this kind of became... This is also around the time I was starting to do live streams on YouTube, so this became like a whole inside joke within the stream chats, and Halerhoos also just kind of took on a life of her own in the high-quality ripping Siva Gunner parody channel scene, because our friend Christopher would love to post these Halerhoos the video game rips here all the time. And nowadays, every so often, if you're listening to a Siva Gunner rip, there's a chance that you will hear a very small soundbite of Halerhoos somewhere in there. And it's great. We love Halerhoos. She's wonderful.
Still hear her voice.
It's true. Okay, you pick a question this time. I was rambling for a while there.
Oh, it's good. I don't know. I guess this isn't a specific question, but people do seem curious about McNugget and GameSphere.
Yeah, that's true.
Their relationship.
It was I mentioned this during the Colorado hangout. I think strangely posted a clip of it just yesterday, the answer for that. That was based on Tomodachi Life Save, where we have all of the characters from BFPOR and 15-Minute Object Show all on one island. This is on the 3DS game, by the way, because obviously this episode has been in production for much longer than Living the Dream has been out. But we do actually eventually want to do a live stream of Living the Dream doing that same thing with the BFPOR cast.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be very fun. Yeah, but
I'm excited for that.
But I had installed the gay mod, so everyone could be gay, and it was awesome. And GameSphere and McNugget became a thing, and I think they had like 2 kids.
Oh, yeah. It's like they were, in fact, in jail together for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And, they both like each other much more than they like Cheese Slice. So...
Yeah. All right,
and,
Yin Yang YT gave us a super chat just now. Just wanted to say I love the new episode. Planning on writing more musical numbers in the future because I really like them. I guess that question would be up to you, Charlie, because you're the one who writes the musical numbers.
Yes.
Oh, it was so close to the mic.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Yes, I can think of several off the top of my head that are already planned.
It's
Um,
it's what we wanted to do since the continuation started. Is we wanted to have a song every single episode, like Phineas and Ferb, but episode
Yay.
4, I guess that has the
It
farm song, but
has
that doesn't count.
it doesn't have a quote unquote good song
Yeah.
with effort put into it, but it does have a song. And I guess technically 3 does too.
Well, yeah, BFPOR 3 has Looking for You, but that's a cover. So,
You know,
I
it's a
I
cover and you don't really hear it in full until the credits. But
yeah.
you know, there's still a song.
Mhm.
So you can probably expect at least one in all the episodes.
Ninja Slayer 96 keeps asking, is Onion Bubs eliminated? Onion Bubs isn't a contestant. I don't know what gave you that idea.
It's just just there.
We wanted to keep that like a mystery for a while. Like, does he do anything? Does he count? But no, he never counted. He was literally
No.
just there for the head counts and accidentally got included in them. I do like
Yeah.
at the end of this episode. I'm covering it right
The app
now.
is in the way.
Hold on, let me disappear for a second. There he is.
Where'd you go?
He's right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the thing with BFPOR 5 and 6 is we forgot to write anything for Onion Bubs to actually do. Genuinely just forgot. Because he's not a real contestant. We at least remembered to give him something in episode 4, even if it was just him being there in the clump
Yeah.
with the team.
Yes.
But, like, you know.
I kept forgetting because this is not a character. This is just a thing.
I do have really funny ideas planned for him in the future, though. Well, he'll have a bit more to do later on, but he's not a contestant. He just kind of hangs out with them because he's bored.
Yeah.
As we have him just like run off before the challenge starts at the beginning of episode
Yeah.
5, and he just decided to go to the mall because he got bored, didn't want to do the challenge.
Yep.
Then he runs back in right when the team results are revealed.
Right in the middle of the kiss.
Yeah, he's ruining the kiss. He's trying to make it about himself.
Wow.
But I feel like
So
the
bigoted.
kiss accidentally made it so that nobody recognized Onion Bubs was in that shot.
There's something more important going on.
That's like one of the most replayed bits in the episode,
Yeah.
which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Dapper Dude has a good question. Would you ever open recommended characters, or maybe just a debut with some characters who've been around in the show? We have thought about a debut. Whether or not it is public recommended characters, still thinking about that, but we think we might want to do a mix of the two. Like, have some recommended characters from the audience, but then also have some other characters that we've come up with or the crew has come up with that we
Yeah.
find amusing. We have a little list. I've got a little list. We have a list of
Got a little list.
we've been putting together some funny ideas that we have for a potential
Yeah.
debut. Again, I don't want to
think
like confirm anything. I just want to
yeah.
say the idea has been had. It's something we've thought about. I'm thinking about the recommended character scroll from episode 2A. There's some in there
yeah.
that I think are really funny. The year
Yes,
2006 is one that sticks out to me a lot. I really like the concept of the year 2006.
Yeah. Just based off of the ideas we've had so far, I think if we do a debut, it'll be really, really good and have some really funny options. Like just based on what we have, I think I would have a hard time picking one to vote for.
Yeah. Do you have any that you've come up with that you'd want to tease?
I would like to have some sort of green screened in character.
Yeah.
And what that specifically would be, I'm not sure, but I would like that a lot.
Yeah. Bottle cap 1044 with $2. Are you guys
Oh.
ever gonna release assets on a wiki? Asset release may happen in the future. I'm just saying maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see what happens. But if you do want BFPOR assets, there are some genuinely, like, really close fan recreations.
Oh yeah.
Like, there are some people who have asked me directly, like, hey, can I have the assets for this thing that we're doing? And I'll say, I'm not really comfortable at this time giving the assets to people who aren't on the crew. But then I link them to the fan recreations because they're really close.
Yeah.
I think that kind of dedication is very cool. They even include a lot of the mouths that we made for episode 3 that I don't use anymore because I thought they looked ugly.
Yeah.
This frame that we're on is really good. I really like Pumpkin Dude's frown.
Oh yes.
This is...
It's
I was cracking
like
myself up making this.
I love getting a little off model, quote unquote, with Pumpkin Dude. The main one I think of is 4, where he has teeth for a second.
Yeah. That's very cool. Will we ever see what happened to the pre-BFPO Season 1, Episode 1? Like, how App got the original 6 contestants together? I haven't actually given it that much thought.
Yeah, me neither.
It would be fun to maybe explore that, but if we did, it would be really, really stupid. Cause,
Yeah.
like even I was just like, when I was wanting to make BFPO 2 to sort of tie the original BFPO back to everything that follows, even then I'm like, how do I do this in a way that kind of makes sense, but also still doesn't? And it's still just stupid.
Yeah.
So the answer we came up with is that Topaz and Toy Train recruited all those freaks, and then they all quickly forgot about App the minute that they walked away.
Yeah.
That's the thing about all these characters. They're very forgetful. They're not smart.
Nope. I do think the pre-BFPO idea would be fun if we ever did like shorts.
Yeah.
Like not like YouTube shorts, just like shorter little videos.
I mean, it was like we kinda went into that a bit with this episode, because there's the scene with Dank, and it is implied that the 2 votes that App refers to in BFPO 1 were cast by Funny Ferdinand and Funny VeggieTale.
Yeah, I guess this did happen before.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, Leonardo Leal 2014, for saying hi. I'll say hi to you
you.
too.
Hello.
I just wanted an excuse to bring back Funny Ferdinand and Funny VeggieTale, because they're terrible. What awful characters.
I would love to do these two in the new style and see what see what that would look like.
That would be funny. I mean, how specifically would you approach that? Because this is more like with the other characters that were just like JPEG bodies. Those were just the bodies. These characters just are full-on
Yeah.
JPEGs. They're not...
It's like you can get away with the simplification more when they have the faces and limbs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Ferdinand could literally just be only the bull.
Flamin' Gingerbread says, can they get a spin-off? Sure. Just for you.
These are such interesting characters.
Yeah.
We have so many stories to tell with them.
They've lived rich lives. Just kind of showing up and intruding on all the other characters' lives.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon is in chat too. We have the voice actors for Funny Ferdinand and Funny
yes.
VeggieTale together in the chat.
The cast for our spin-off. They're here.
This is how we tell them. Are there any canon ships that aren't Toy Train and Topaz? I mean, there's Jimmy and Alvin. That's right
Yes,
there. They're
Timmy
pretty.
and Alvin are together, of course.
That's been
Um,
established since the very beginning. Like again, I don't know how many people here have or haven't seen 15-minute Object Show. I assume most people haven't because it's not very
yeah.
good in comparison. But
No.
well, that's by
It's
design. I'm allowed to say it's not good because it was literally made to be not good.
well, I still like it. I still think it's good.
I
And if
still
you do
like
watch
it,
it, it
yeah.
is it is if you do watch it, it is very clear that they are together.
Yeah, literally the introduction scene is Alvin just shows up and says, "Hello, it's me, your long lost lover, Silver Alvin."
Yeah. For other ships, it's App and Chronic.
Uh
We're
huh.
together.
App and
No,
Chronic were
not
definitely a
anymore,
thing.
but yeah. Um, and then, like we said before, McNugget and Gabe Sphere had something going on.
Yeah, you can't
Uh,
really. The relationship doesn't really fully
yeah,
apply.
not really officially together, but something was happening.
They had something going on.
Uh, yeah, you could probably expect like one or two more
Yeah.
official little pairings.
Because I think it's really interesting, just like diving more into these characters' relationships with each other, not just like romantically, but you know,
Oh yeah,
in everything.
I
Who would make that's like kind of the whole thing with this challenge is pairing or like
yes,
putting together little groups of characters that you wouldn't normally
yes, that was my
see
goal.
interacting.
This is the whole thing was like I want them to not be on their teams. I want there to be new interactions. And I was really excited for this episode because of that.
It's the whole concept of Josh adopting GameSphere that was really good.
Yeah, it was like I forget when specifically it was, but I was writing the song and we had to figure out how to get GameSphere back. And I'm like, what if someone just adopts them?
Yeah. And it also
They
gives Josh more to do, just because, like,
Oh yeah.
people don't like Josh, and that makes me sad. Josh is great. Where's he? There he
I
is.
like Josh a lot.
Uh
I like all of them a lot, but I definitely have a soft spot for all the underrated characters.
yeah. Pretty much all the Wilkins coffee drinkers, because, like,
Oh
oh, they
yes.
weren't there in the first two episodes, so they're not as good. Like,
Yeah, though
whatever.
I love them a lot because those were the characters with like the least established personalities, so I got to write more of them, give them more that wasn't already there.
Okay, someone is asking, why was BFPOR canceled for a few years? Um, I guess this isn't like that publicly known of a story behind it, but like the main reason initially was just high school, like trying to juggle so many of the things that I was doing on my channel at the same time as doing like theater and choir in high school. That was tough for me because BFPOR was starting to get more ambitious even just back then. I had some crazy ideas for 2B, but also those crazy ideas weren't going to work out very well because 2B sucked. The script was terrible. Charlie can back me up here. He read it, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let him read it again because it
I
sucks.
I wish I could. It's very entertaining to me, but I understand.
Ugh.
It's like I do still like 1 and 2A despite their flaws, but I don't think I would be able to say as much positive things if 2B was made.
Yeah, it's like
Unfortunate.
it was for the best that BFPOR took the break that it did because it also allowed me to take more time to be like, what do I actually want to do with the stuff that I make online? Like, I was kind of testing that out with 15-minute Object Show and making Power of Stewie Pony, and that was my like a little more effort but still a joke show for the time.
Mm.
But then I got bored of that. If it hasn't been made very clear by the fact that we only made 3 episodes in the past 5 years,
Mm.
it's like I still like those characters. I still want to do more with them. Stewie Pony will be finished It's just a matter of when, because I'm not 17 anymore and I've focused on other things now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess saying that is kind of funny. Like, I'm not 17 anymore. I'm back to focusing on the characters I made when I was 12.
Well, they're the characters that we fleshed out when we were in our 20s, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Orange Profile Man asks, would you like to do more collabs like with VR Object Show? Also, do you remember my film for the Texas Hangout Arms Only? I do remember that. I was there for that whole game showcase because I think it's really cool that they were putting so much spotlight on the games being made in the community, because not many people are doing that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing more collabs like that, because I think VR Object Show, working with them, was very fun. I just kind of put together the concepts I had for the cosmetics there and sent them to them. And then within like a day, they send it back to me and they're like, okay, we finished. I'm like, wow.
Very cool.
It is cool. I still haven't actually played it. I have a Meta Quest, and I would play it, but I just haven't had the time. Because also, all of our free time that we use for gaming, we've just been doing it on Tomodachi Life.
Oh, yeah, no, it was... And once Rhythm Heaven comes out, that's just gonna happen again.
Oh yeah, it's all over when Rhythm Heaven's out.
We're done for.
I'm so excited for that, though. I cannot...
I am.
Now that I'm thinking about Rhythm Heaven, I can bring up this funny little trivia with BFPOR 5, the scene where
yeah.
App is chopping up the blue suitcases and just making a bunch of clones. Strangely's calling me in the middle of my sentence.
Rude. Very rude.
Whatever. Let's accept their call. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Strangely on the phone. Hi.
I'm hopping for my traditional interrupting your stream call. Hello, little chat. Hi.
I know for a fact that this is barely picking up on Charlie's end through Discord.
Yeah, I can't hear any
He
of this.
cannot understand a word you're saying.
Things are a little different for me.
Okay, if you're gonna call him a loser, now I have to hang up on you.
What?
No,
That's not
fine.
nice.
You want me on your stream? I'll go start my own stream.
Okay, yeah,
God.
go start your own stream. See how many people are gonna join it. I dare you,
Okay,
Strangely.
Okay,
maybe I
kid.
will.
Get
maybe
outta here.
I will.
You say maybe you will, but will you?
Just wait and see.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, see ya.
What?
Anyway, the bit with App chopping up all the blue
Yes.
suitcases, I originally wanted to, like, put music to that and time it like it's a Rhythm Heaven minigame. Like, the
Oh,
cue,
yeah.
the cue for the chop is when the blue suitcase reforms, and then you gotta chop.
I guess someone could make that if they wanted.
WoopDoo, is a pizza cookie race car real? No.
Not yet.
Not yet. It should be, though.
Yeah.
Is Kevin from 321 Penguins gonna return? See, that's what you want to do more than me. You want to bring back Kevin.
It would be funny. Maybe. It might happen. We can't say.
I actually need to go back into the chat with some of these super chats. I just want to say I really enjoy that the spirit of BFPR's writing mostly seems to be, Lamau, what if we did this? And then you just do. That's true. That's literally how we write the scripts.
Thank you.
It's...
Yeah, well, I mean, not literally just how we make the scripts. It's not just every idea that comes to our head, but it's like we entertain a lot of silly ideas.
Yeah.
They're never off the table.
It's like in our crew server, we have an episode ideas channel where I pretty much like whenever we're calling with our friends or Charlie and I are just talking and then something funny comes up, I'm like, that would be good for an episode. So I'll write it down just in case we want to revisit it at some point. And somewhere in the depths is in 2024 the original sketches for Timothy Toy and Clumpus.
Oh, yeah. Those are interesting. It's like Clumpus looks exactly the same, but I did have a pretty different Timothy toy.
I don't know. He doesn't look that different. He's just like
Yeah. I mean, it's different to me.
he's just wrong in his proportions.
Yeah.
I think it was the magical growing puddles of milk being a team name. That
Oh yeah.
was that I think that was the New York meetup. Spartan and I were together in New York, and you put us in a room together, and we just come up with the dumbest stuff, and that came up at some point, and I had to write down the magical growing puddle of milk, and then I think that was the first scene that you ever wrote for
Yeah.
BFPOR
It was.
was that scene, and
You know,
you
what I mean? It
went
was
back
my
and took
idea.
that.
Like, hey, I'm talking.
So
It was ah, I was sorry. I was just thinking about this because I literally I like looked at that document again the other day. Um, it was like it was my idea to make that the team name, but you would come up with a even Spartan, and that scene was after I did a character study of all of the BFPOR characters because I wanted to be able to write them well. So I wrote down all their quotes and a bunch of traits, and that helped a lot in being able to write them faithfully. And at the bottom of that document, I wrote a test scene, and that is the scene where it's not exactly the same, but that's the scene where they change their team name. Yay.
what's different about it from the original? Because I
Um,
remember it being pretty
I mean,
close.
yeah, it's pretty similar. It's just like the wording of a few things are different.
Hmm.
Mainly like the first app line, because I didn't know how it was gonna lead into that yet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, another super chat we got earlier from the most obese possum. That's an awesome
Whoa.
username. Uh, are you both going to the BFDI II Tour 2026? We will be in New York. That's
Yes.
the location that we'll be at. I'm gonna make an actual video announcing that soon enough because it's gonna be the two of us. Spartan Dash is also gonna be there, and Strangely is also gonna be there, and a
Yep.
bunch of other BFPOR crew will also be there, scattered about. I want to try and gather as many of them as I can in one place at some point,
Oh
so we can get a
yeah.
big awesome crew photo.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I wish I
Yeah,
could
we'll be there
somehow
every day.
bring the app standee from the Colorado Hangout with me just for that one photo, and then I put it back away.
I mean, technically you could. It could maybe fit in a suitcase.
I'd have to do what Dana did with the Degree or Die one and have it be a separate checked bag when I'm flying.
Oh God. Check bags are so expensive now. Please God no.
Yeah. Thank you. We got a member of 4 months.
Whoa.
Wow. Will Pingu Bible actually cannibalize Frosting? I don't know. She very well could. She just gets bored
Yeah.
one day.
I mean, this glob of frosting. I can't blame her.
Oh, okay. Dana's in chat. Said my dad has a plan that made it free. That's good.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah.
Because, like, getting that as a checked bag for your flight would have cost as much as it costs to make it. Like,
Ugh. Yeah.
why did you add Onion Bubs to the show? Well, Onion Bubs actually has a little more history than you'd think, because he was a camp character of mine from. It's a more obscure camp. I don't know if anybody's entries are actually public for it. I would like to go back and try and find all my entries and like compile them because it would give a bit more context. But I have like three main camp characters that I've used in the past, and it's Cheddaroni, MyFi, and Onion Bubs. Cheddaroni and Onion Bubs have both appeared in BFPOR, but MyFi has yet to show up. But she probably will. I'll just say that much.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I have a question. Where's Halerhoos? Look, here's Sailor Hoos.
There you go.
I'm starting to get the suspicion people didn't watch the episode.
If you haven't, what are you doing here? If you haven't seen it,
Okay, Spartan is in chat now. What if Father Finbar flapped his fins?
we spoilers. We can't answer that.
I just don't know what I'd do. I just don't know. Someone in chat named LARPDO Crafter. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
When will the Topaz and Toy Train plushies go on sale? Eventually. I mean, I guess I already said that they would go out with episode 8. That's not really like a secret. Said that at the hangout. Actually, I don't think I've shown off the Toy Train plushie in full yet.
Oh,
Should I do
you
that?
should. You should. I think it turned out great.
It did. Toy Train looks fantastic.
And I'm excited because this is the first character, the first plush of a character I voice.
Look, there he is.
Yay!
That's Toy Train. Oh, let's
It's
do zoomed in
me.
too far.
Stop zooming into me. I don't like it.
Yeah, we got Toy Train here. Let me also get an image of Topaz for people who haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And then here's Topaz. Look at him. So cute. So
How
freaking wholesome.
You have to say something about being zoomed in on his Topaz.
Nah, I don't want it.
That's good.
Yeah. I still have Hailer Who's the video game pulled up. And there's Hailer Who's the character.
Yay.
Can he sing the song? I like calling it the song.
The
That's
ums. I get it's It's not even really singing.
good. Yeah.
He goes
Yeah. If you guys want the Topaz and Toy Train plushies, we can put them out, but you should get the Pueblo plushies first. They're still available on ObjectShow.com.
They are cute and they are cheaper because they are small.
It's true. It's only $18 as opposed to the usual $30. And that's good. And they're awesome. It's like Pueblo has already sold pretty well, which is astounding to me because it's not a real character. It's just kind of a creature.
Not a proper character. It also wasn't even in this newest episode.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we had the little Gummy Bear album thing at the beginning, but that's like it. What the dink is a Pueblo? These things.
This animal.
This weird animal. As if we look at episode ideas in the crew server, we'll also find the first sketch of Pueblo somewhere.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Back in 2024. That was the whole thing with the Pueblos is that I was playing a lot of the mobile game Pooh, everyone's favorite, Pooh. And I wanted it to be like I had a bit of inspiration from Extraordinarily Excellent Entities episode 7, the one where they're all raising Chow, but I wanted them to raise a Pooh type creature, and Charlie drew Pueblo on the spot as a Pooh type creature. And we did that.
Just a weird little animal. And you and we accidentally made it even more of a copy of that episode by making it a musical.
It was like in the episode ideas I wrote down, but not a musical, but then we made a musical number anyway.
Forgot. I totally forgot.
But I love
really
that
wanna do
episode. That episode is so iconic to me in my mind. That's like, I should add that to my playlist of my favorite Object Show episodes. I was updating that just like yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I think that's public. I don't remember.
I think that's Publa.
I think that's Pueblo. I know I have episode 14 on there, which is the one where they go to heaven to find Micro.
Oh yeah.
Because I love Micro. It's just a funny concept for his tragic life.
Let's steal that episode 2 and have all the characters go to heaven.
Great. Also, BFDIE Yay says, "Hi, what's your opinion on self shipping? Like with our characters? Like people self shipping with our characters?
I think
I
it's great.
I encourage it. It's funny. I like it."
I am always honored that you like our character enough to have like a crush on them. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's very true. I like how in the opening of BFPOR 6, the Timothy Toy song plays, but because Higher Lands is very iconic, the Christmas version of it is played at the end. Yeah, that's another thing. I was thinking of how we could include the intro in the episode, but considering it opens with a musical number and you still have like the logos at the beginning, I felt that it was not entirely necessary. But I still wanted to play the
Yeah.
song, so I opted to use it as the credits music instead.
That's what like a lot of Christmas specials will do is they won't play the intro or they'll have like a special version.
Yeah, like to make more time for the special, usually.
Yeah.
But then I'm also thinking of the SpongeBob one. It's a SpongeBob Christmas special. Fa la 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 la. It's great.
SpongeBob.
Also, we got another super. Or no, we didn't get another super chat. I was just still hovering over the last one.
Lying.
Sorry.
That's wrong.
Plush Bob Sponge Fun Season 2? I wish. I want to get back on the Plush Bob train. I keep getting new pieces of SpongeBob merch just for my general collection, but then I'm also like, this would be funny for a Plush Bob. Let's make it happen, Charlie.
I'm scared of how ambitious Plush Bob Sponge Fun is getting.
We need an Object Universe styled backstory for McNugget.
Yeah. I feel like this was asked like during the like 1 year anniversary stream.
Yeah. It's so funny. Object Universe is also one of those things that sticks with me so much. It is such a good show in how awful of a show it is.
I love it. It's fun.
It is endlessly entertaining to me. I will never get tired of stupid ice cream and her stupid ice cream backstory.
I remember you were
USB
showing me
and all of his best buddies.
Oh, I love USB. This is my favorite. I remember when you were showing me a bunch of object shows I hadn't seen. This is like the one that stuck out to me the most.
Yeah, cause it's the best.
It's great.
It's like obviously like Object Universe and Object Overload were essentials for catching you up on stuff you hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that crossed over with II, you know.
Yeah. It's like Object Universe was great, and then like EEE stuck out a lot, but for different reasons.
No, but Excellent Entities throughout is such a delight. I love 3EE. The latest episode is so good. If people here haven't seen that, gotta go see it.
Yeah, 3E is just unambiguously good. It's like some of the older Excellent Entities would like enrage me, but I was still having a lot of fun, so that was the important part.
Yeah. It's like season 1 Excellent Entities scratches a very similar itch to Object Universe, but OU just sticks with me a lot more for more like specific gags. It's like I think a lot about Evil Windows bobbing skills, but I also think a lot about how could this happen to me? It's great.
Yeah. And like
Couldn't even use the actual song. It was just Webbs doing a cover of it, but
Yeah.
only singing that one line.
like it's like one of my favorite object show episodes of all time is the Tooniverse episode. It's like a hide and seek challenge.
Oh yeah.
I love that episode.
That's
It's so funny.
that's the same one with Chatterbox, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That's fantastic. We've just devolved
No.
into talking about old object shows.
No, is this a Q&A? What are we doing?
Well, I don't know, just if people here are uneducated on the history of the OSC, watch older object shows. They're funny. It's worth your time.
It is fun. We should answer questions. I think Legend said something earlier.
Oh yeah, Legend said, "Can I ask a question later?"
if we're still
No,
streaming.
he
sure.
said what if I asked a question later.
What if? I don't know.
I just don't know either. What was the first design that came into your head for the Publa? I mean, the first design that Charlie drew up is basically the one that you see in the show.
It's like the first drawing I did, I had like 2 designs. One of them was almost the exact same thing. The other was a little different. Had like the bottom was kind of like a little Pac-Man ghost. And had like a pointy mouth instead of an underbite. I have to find that again, but I don't know where.
Okay, the same person from earlier. I have an unhealthy obsession with Object Universe. Yes. That's good.
That's okay.
Okay, another question. What are your thoughts on Make That Freak Start Aura Farming?
It's a video.
I don't know. I remember it was spreading around on Twitter. I'm like, all publicity's good publicity. You know?
I feel a bit old because I didn't know what all of it meant.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Anyone here F with Battle for the Respect of a Body? Yes! Yes,
Oh,
1000%. I will always praise Respect of a Body. If episode 6 hadn't happened when it did, I would not have had the motivation that I needed to make BFPOR 3 onwards happen. Like, that was the thing that made me like, oh, this is good. I want to be like
6
this.
is incredible.
It's so good. I'll never get tired of rewatching it.
Oh yeah, I can't even count how many times I've watched that episode. I would love if there's another.
I think very often about, this is the Mr. Salt ringtone. This is the Mr. Salt ringtone.
Yeah.
Also, Easy Bake Boy, very cool.
It's wonderful.
Love that design.
All the designs are really great.
Yeah.
To make me lol.
I also really just love what they did with Minecraftian, like taking
Oh,
this
yeah,
absolutely
just, like...
nothing character from the original episodes, but then making him into something with having that mixed media involved.
Yes. I just could have endless praise for that episode. It's wonderful.
Absolutely. Where is Chronic? Did you not watch the episode?
Go watch it! Get out!
Hey app, I like your object show. Thanks. I'll tell him you said that. Why did you make McNugget look so greasy?
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 I mean, I guess he's like fast food, but I feel
is
like
this grease?
nuggets aren't usually greasy. No, it's just kind of like...
Just kind of shiny. He's like buttery. He's, you know...
It's like a chicken nugget is like crispy. It's just kind of like the light.
I don't know. Also, someone in chat said that Strangely is live with Cheesy Mayo right now. Is that true? Is that happening right now? Oh, it is. Okay. Whatever.
We're gonna have to send Strangely to the dungeon later.
They stole our thumbnail and just put the GameSphere and Cheesy Mayo plushies over it instead.
It's not very nice.
Oh, speaking of the
should be
GameSphere
nice.
plush, my GameSphere plush comes today. Also, were Cheese Slice's boots based off of Patrick's in the SpongeBob movie? Not specifically, but I see the comparison, and there's this one piece of fan art we got on Tumblr that really sticks in my mind.
Oh yeah?
It's like him hitting that same pose. Also, thank you, River Camera, for the super chat.
Yay.
Will Cheese Slice return in the BFPOR Fortnite update? Can you imagine? Can you imagine cheese slice in Fortnite with the boots
can't-
so that he's tall enough?
Oh wait, that'd be funny.
It's time to make it happen, guys. We gotta contact Epic Games.
Great.
They can put stupid Italian brain rot in it. They can put us in it.
Wonderful.
Have you watched Lakeside Party? I've seen a lot about Lakeside Party recently. It looks very interesting. It's on my watch list. Have you heard of it, Charlie?
No, that's why I didn't say anything.
It's an object show.
Sorry. Wow.
It's like the main thing that a lot of people will talk about with it is its art style. It uses a very limited color palette, but it looks very, very nice.
Oh.
And it's got like sort of 3D environments.
It's fun.
Just from what I've seen, it looks very amusing. I just
Amusing.
need to actually find the time to watch it. There's so many object shows I
Yeah.
need to watch.
Oh, but so little time.
We need to keep doing the streams again on Sophie's channel, watching every object show. I miss doing
Oh, yeah.
those. Is Yogi Bear Camera Yogi Bear Camera? I don't know, Dawn, are you in the chat still? You'd be best to answer this. They're asking you. What made you make Onion Bubs a contestant? That's the thing, we didn't make him a contestant.
It's just a guy that's there.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good question. What's your favorite non-competition object show?
Oh.
Rubbing my chin curiously about this.
Oh god, I don't know.
I'll need to... It's like, my instinct would just be to say Nightly Manor, because, like,
Well, yeah.
you know, everyone loves Nightly Manor. But I would say also that there's a few more obscure ones that I'm quite a fan of. I like The Puppet Show by Spartan Dash.
Oh,
You guys should watch that. Very underrated, very good. And there's also Epic Jungle Show by Hans Plastic X. Big fan of that.
I miss Epic Jungle Show.
Epic Jungle Show is great. Only a few episodes, but it's worth your time. I did also like Tiny Taco Tales. I don't know if Fusion is ever going to do anything with Tiny Taco Tales again, but I liked it when it was a thing. Also, Dana, put the vid I sent you into VLC. I'm scared to see what this is.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what do we got here? Charlie's not even gonna be able to hear it.
How are you guys doing? Put me in full screen! Oh my god, you're so fake! Oh my god! Hi guys! Hi WoopDoo, hi Cakebrunch!
Okay, so she's just pretending to be a PNG tuber with us.
Background. There's no
Oh.
background.
This is great.
How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
You don't get time to answer that.
You-
Anyways, I'm bored.
Charlie can't hear
Wait,
you.
what does that do?
Whoa!
That's-
No!
that's-
No, the fire alarm! Don't pull it!
La, la,
Don't pull the fire alarm!
la, la,
No!
la, la, la.
It's attached to me.
It's attached to you.
That's what it looked like. The bit kind of failed. I couldn't hear any of that.
Well, it worked for me.
Oh, congratulations! I can't hear.
Congratulations, all of my friends.
No. This is a Q&A.
How could you completely delete him? Are you crazy? Ha! Of course you're crazy!
Come on now.
Sorry. I need to pull up the video again
Play the episode.
so I can go to a frame when we're talking about something relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Cheese Slice electronic? Oh, he just is? He's a robot. Not really much of a why there. Just is. I mean, it's very clear that he was never a real piece of cheese. He's got a weird white background.
Yeah. What did I say the other day? It was like, that's like a bunch of mold.
Yeah, Yeah. I don't know, it was from near the very beginning at least. I can't say always, but I always thought that implying that his species was literally just JPEG, like that's what he is.
Oh yeah.
I thought that would be funny. And then there's like his battery compartment on the back. I wanted to make it look like very cheap, like one of those like plug and plays where you have to screw off
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing, just pop in two double A's. Or like one of those bootleg game consoles that you find on like Temu.
Ooh.
My mom got me one of those one time. I wish I still had it. That was like my first exposure to that kind of like bootleg gaming console, but I loved it so much. I played so much of the stupid Angry Birds attempt.
Wow.
I love that music. I can still think about it. It's like it was like that didn't sound like Angry Birds at all, but it was great.
I feel like we usually get pretty off the rails. Maybe we should try and answer some questions.
No, I don't wanna.
What? It's a Q&A!
Okay, will Silver Alvin be eliminated? I don't know. The vote's
I
not
don't know.
done.
That's up to you.
I kind of don't want to say how many votes we have on the forum right now, but it's really funny. I heavily encourage everybody here, while the voting poll is still open for the next few hours, vote on it as many times as you can. Because you can vote multiple times if you did not notice before. Who came up with Charlie Cone? Okay, now Charlie Cone, that's a funny story.
Oh,
Now I kind of
yes.
wish Strangely was here instead of hanging out with Cheesy Mayo.
That was a fun story. It was just like, what came first, the picture or the voice memo?
The picture first, and then the voice memo followed.
Okay, yeah. Strangely was on vacation in Europe and went to Greece, and they went to a gelato shop that had this little cone in the real life. It was a little statue, and took a picture of it because it's cool. And then later on, they had sent a scary voice memo to me, like through just like regular texting on the phone. That was the scary laugh, and we paired those two together to make this creature.
Yeah. It was like the other voice memo of them singing the little song was also like right after that.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like you were messaging just being like, what is this? I think Strangely posted like a high quality version of the voice memos at some point recently,
Oh.
and it sounded so strange to me actually hearing those in full quality.
Yeah, do they just sound terrible to me?
Cause like they're an iPhone user, right? So
Oh.
going from that to Android, the voice memo quality got completely messed up.
Yes, it's like every time my sister will try to send me like a video, it's like I can't even see it because of how bad it looks.
And also this part of the song when all of the Charlie Cones are singing along as well. I messaged Strangely being like, hey, can you just record a lot of singular haws and then just give me plenty of options and I'll see which one sounds best.
Yeah.
Can Wario Shoe get a cameo? Why Wario Shoe?
That'd be great.
I've never seen anybody specifically care enough about Wario Shoe to ask something like that. Like, anybody else in that season... I guess not anybody else. I'm mainly just thinking of Little Jeffrey and Family Man. Those I can understand.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Evil Gay Squidward, who appeared in a Shifrillis video recently.
That's interesting.
I don't know how that happened, but that's really funny. Was the first name listed off in the 20 vote category.
Yeah.
Evil Gay Squidward. Wario Shoe is awesome. What do you mean? Yeah, I know Wario Shoe is awesome, but I didn't think the people cared.
Yeah, it's not exactly a fan favorite character.
How do you feel about Fictionkins? I also think that those are very cool.
Yeah,
It's
same as the self-shipping. It's like an honor that you like them enough to relate to them like that.
yeah. Have you seen Battle for Niche Internet Fame? Charlie hasn't, but I have. I really
Yeah.
like BFNF. I think it's great. People online are so needlessly mean to it for no reason, and I wish they would stop because it's
like
fantastic.
I just haven't gotten around to it, but I did see the short at the Colorado Object Hangout, and I really like that.
Yeah, we both have shorts on our pin boards now because there was someone giving out pins
Oh
of
yeah,
shorts.
yes.
Shorts is great. Someone else is asking, have you watched Bean's show? I have not. That's
Yeah,
another
I haven't
thing that's been
either.
on my watch list I've been meaning to get around to. Really, a lot of the bigger shows are ones that I've been meaning to watch but haven't. I have seen like an episode or two of Bean's show, but not the full thing. I think like the most recent ones. I watched the one with the H2O song. I thought that was fun.
Uh,
Animatic Battle, I still haven't fully finished, admittedly.
but yeah, I've seen it. So it's always funny when I've seen a show and you haven't.
ITFT, also need to catch up on that. I've watched
Oh
most of
yeah,
it. I do really like what I've seen, just haven't
we
committed
we were
to
watching
watching
it
the rest of it.
together.
I did really like it though. It was very fun. All the
That's good.
debuters added a lot to the show, made it very fun.
Yeah. Have I seen Battle for Champions Resort? Well, of course I have. It's wonderful.
Why are you specifically
Well,
asking
yeah, why me specifically?
Well, I mean, I guess Tem knows that
or do you...
I've watched it because I work
Oh
on
well,
it.
yeah. Nah. But yes, I have seen it. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more.
Person and Skylar do a fantastic job with it, and I am an audio editor for the show, so I know what happens in this next one.
Yeah. Uh,
I bet she's never watched BFPOR. Yeah, I haven't seen my own show.
what is that? I'm seeing a few people asking about Pingu Bible and frosting.
Well, what do you want to say about them?
Well, I had answered an ask on Tumblr asking about the episode, and I had mentioned there's a dynamic I was really excited about in this episode, and that is Frosting and Pingu Bible, because
Yeah.
they're very funny together, and I love them both as characters, and I think together they just make me lol.
Yeah, they're also both our secret favorites.
Yeah, well, like other, they're just fun. I think I don't think this will be the last time they have an interaction, you know?
Pingu Frostery. For your information, the proper ship name coined by Charlie is Ping
It's
Sting.
Ping Sting. See, I mean, there's a lot of things you could call it, but that rhymes, and that amuses me.
It
And
does.
it rolls off the tongue a bit better than other ones. Ping Sting. It's like a it's like a verb.
Washington State University, the new character. Okay,
Okay.
sure. Will McNugget return now that Chronic is back? I mean, no, his jail sentence, it's not up yet. He's only like a quarter into
Yeah.
that.
Still in jail,
Was
even though
sentenced-
it's like a terrible jail that he could easily leave.
Sentenced to 20 years in prison in 2018. He's only been there for so long now.
Yeah.
If the rest of the show took us an absurdly long time to make, maybe one day he could get out and it would line up with the timeline.
Well, it's like we say in the show, it's like he can just leave the cell really
Yeah.
easily. But like if you look on the episode, he's just kind of made it into like a little apartment, so
Yeah, no,
he's
he
just
doesn't.
kind of He kind of has a studio apartment rent free, so
Yeah, he doesn't mind it at all. I'm sure he
yeah.
could leave whenever he feels like it.
They're doing a terrible job at making this a jail, at least for him specifically.
Yeah. Strangely, if you see this message, I want you to point it out on your stream. I know you're watching.
Are they watching our stream on their stream?
I don't
Knock
know.
it
I
off.
wasn't looking. I just saw the
Whatever.
thumbnail. I'm like, whatever. Go ahead. We'll see who's sloshing soon.
Yay. Should reference that in the show.
Yeah. Why does Chartreuse Sweatshirt have limbs on the top of her? Well, her whole thing is that she was created by Skylar. That's a Skylar original character, and that's why she also voices her. And I don't know why she has legs on the top of her head. That's just part of the design.
I just kind of accepted it.
Yeah, the design in the show isn't a one-to-one with that original image, but that part we made sure to keep because I thought that looked funny. She's like a weird little
Yeah.
bug with antennas that also
Yeah.
can kind of act as arms. It's like
Little
she's been
antenna, feet,
using them
arms.
as arms more often recently.
Just kind of object show logic, like a lot of like armless characters will just use their feet as hands.
Yeah, but she's got feet on her head.
Yerp.
Yes, Chartreuse Sweatshirt is a girl. She's transgender.
Wow.
She was
We love this.
originally not, but now she is. Same with Frosting.
Like in episode 1, was there like two women?
Eh,
Things are a little different now.
things are a little different now. It's like the numbers that I say at the beginning of the genders of the contestants. Those aren't even accurate.
It's nothing.
I had no idea what genders I wanted some of the contestants to be, even at first. I think in an earlier draft of BFPOR 2B, I refer to McNugget with she, her, because, like, I don't know, could be something, but didn't really do that.
Whoa. McNugget trans mask? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, there's not really
Yeah,
any
it's like,
reason
why
to say
not?
he's not.
Is why not for most of these characters? You know, just they're allowed to be queer
Yeah.
and just hang out.
Yeah, there was secretly a lot of growth in everyone just sitting still for 6 years. Some people discovered things about themselves just sitting there. Because what else are you going to do but think about yourself, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Do you think they like talk to each other at all, or are they just
I don't know.
nothing?
I haven't put much thought into that.
I think maybe they talked. I don't know.
Also, another $5 super chat, just dropping in to say hi. I hope y'all are having a good day. Also, the fact that Charlie's OC is still broken from the last episode is really funny to me.
Yes, I insisted when you were making these new little PNG tubers.
Yeah. Okay, they're just watching BFPOR 6 now on Cheesy Mayo's
Just
stream.
ignore them. Just leave them alone.
It's funny though.
This is our Q&A. Let's focus on us.
Will the horse come back?
I just saw that. I don't know. They left the costume in the jail.
This is a really awesome costume, though. I need to get to a frame that puts it on full display here. This kept cracking me up so much whenever I would look at it early on in production.
It was
So
fun to make.
stupid.
I remember I really wanted to show anything for like a promo image, and I was like, maybe we could show the horse, but we can't show the body because
It'll be very
He's-
obvious, like who who's at the back, who's at the front, because there's only one character who's perfectly circular, and then one character who's a rectangle like this, going horizontally.
It's like maybe it could be another square character, but still.
Yeah. How many LGBT characters are in BFPOR? All of them.
I mean, yeah, probably all of them. I can't really think of any that wouldn't be.
Why would we make a cishet character?
There's enough of those. You don't need any more.
Do you have any advice for voice acting? Well, I remember, Charlie, you gave a really good answer for a question like that at the Colorado Hangout.
Oh yeah, I think I was just kind of being like, you should really get into the character's head and try to like mean what you're saying instead of just reading the lines. You know, it's important to be acting when you're voice acting.
Something that helps me a lot is to, like, actually, like, change my face and gesture as I'm saying specific lines to be like
really get into it.
Like, I was moving my arms like crazy when I was recording. You gave every child in the world cheese slice!
Yeah. It's like we record our lines together in our closet. We'll just be like gesturing.
Yeah. Oh, cheesy man. $2. Did you like it? No. Also, I had another $2 super chat earlier. Is App ugly in the BFPOR universe? I assume that's asking because, like, McNugget says he's ugly. I think that's just his personal opinion. I don't think that's...
Yeah, it's like... it's like all these characters, they're just little faces and stick limbs. It's like, it's not really beauty standards. Just kind of joking around when we're like, oh, they're ugly. 'Cause obviously they're not.
Yeah.
I guess that would work different in like a human universe. I don't know.
App looks great in the human designs you made for them, though.
Aw.
All of them.
I don't think I don't think I've posted an app, but I have for like most of the contestants.
Yeah, I'm seeing
yeah,
that. It's like every time a new episode comes out, I see people are going back to your post of all the characters.
Yeah, those aren't like canon or anything, but I would probably change them, like if I were redoing them, like at least a little. But
I like to think they're canon, just because I think they look good.
And when we do the Tomodachi stream, they'll probably be pretty similar to just what mine are.
Yeah. And Spartan says, if you and Charlie had a thumb war, who would win? Are we talking thumb war like the Nintendo Direct from a couple days ago? Or just like a regular one, because the answer's Charlie.
I feel like we have done thumb wars and I won.
We've done arm wrestling and you've won.
I'm so strong. Ooh.
Okay. WoopDoo, can I be the official Josh and the Big Wall DVD's #1 fan? Well, you didn't even say his full name, so I can't confidently say that.
Fake fan.
But also, I don't know how many other fans he has, so maybe you still can? I don't know.
He has some fans, but not enough.
I like to imagine his family tree has Josh and the Big Wall DVD case. It's one of his parents.
Well, were we joking like that? Like he has siblings of every single other episode.
Yeah, it was like the family reunion. That would be another funny idea to do in like a short if we were to do shorts.
Yeah. How many episodes is that again? I know it's
50.
Like quite a lot. 50. That's right. That's
50 in the main series. If we're wanting to count like compilation releases
oh god,
and the spin-off shows, we'd be like here all day.
This extended family. The rest are just siblings.
and they're all under puppet Phil Vischer from episode 2A.
Wonderful.
What BFPOR contestant would have a majestic tractor like Shaggy from the Night of 100 Frights game?
Well,
I'd,
obviously
I,
nothing.
Yeah, I would say nothing
Sang the farm
first.
song.
Okay, this person is spamming.
Don't spam. Not nice.
But is Cheese Slice the worst character in the universe? Probably. I don't know.
I know it's technically subjective. Whatever.
I don't think it's subjective to say that Cheese Slice is just objectively a bad person. Like, all he thinks about is himself, no matter what.
Very, very self-absorbed. Doesn't really pay attention to other people's wants and needs.
Yeah. Like, even when he makes a slight attempt to do that with Aardvark Matt Damon, still throws his kid in the dump, you know?
Yeah.
Strangely also said earlier, never mess with me again.
You didn't do anything substantial. You didn't like epically own us and we're like, oh, we'll never mess with you again.
I think we
You're
did
going
get,
to the dungeon after this kid.
I think we did get owned, though. That was like 30 viewers that weren't watching our stream, but were watching Cheesy Mails.
Oh no, whatever.
Also, so we have Tem saying, can we add Poo-oo to BFPOR 7?
Ooh, yeah.
For context,
Maybe.
Poo-oo, that's the really old BFPOR wiki before Tem swooped in and made everything good again with the world. There was a page that was just called Poo-poo, and all the text on it just said Poo-oo. That's it. That was the whole page. I thought it was
great.
great.
I wish we kept it.
And then another super chat asked, why is app's main appearance the Photos app? I don't know. They just like it. Like, they could have any other one of their, like, applications be the main face, but I think they just think that the rainbow is cool. Also, they're gay. So, like, I don't know.
It's cute. It's a good design. I can't think of any other application that would look better.
Yeah. It's like, how many have we seen from them up to this point? We've seen the Photos app, the Clock app, which physically updated their appearance because they still looked like they were 6 years younger than they were.
The megaphone.
The Megaphone app, the Sound Effects app,
Oh yeah.
and I guess we've seen Inside the Gallery plenty of times.
Yeah.
They have a lot more. I think they're definitely a gamer. They've got mobile games.
They got Flappy Bird on them.
Yeah, they got Flappy Bird. Flappy says it looks like pipe.
What did he tell us? I didn't know that like nobody knew about that. That's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Explaining it to like Dan the other weekend.
Yeah. We don't talk about Flappy Bird, bird, bird.
We don't talk about Flappy Bird.
Why does Pingu Bibble hate Christmas?
What's the bubble?
I had to make sure I was reading Bibble. That's like the one
That's the
Aquatine,
Bibble.
the one Aquatine bit that anyone ever references on the internet. I mean, I guess
Does she
it's a
hate
good
Christmas?
bit. I don't mind. Why does she hate Christmas? Because she hates everything. She is
Yeah.
like... She's
She's
also
just-
a very self-centered person in a different way than Cheese Slice is. Like, at least Cheese Slice is outwardly, like, energetic and smiling at the world. Pingu just
Like,
hates
it's
everything.
It's like Pingu isn't secretive about her ways.
Yeah.
She hates almost everything, and the few things she does like, she hates that she likes them.
Yeah. Was
mean?
Chronic ever gonna have a bigger role, or was he always intended to be there for a bit then leave? Well, in BFPOR's original run, he was just going to be the co-host. Like, that was
Oh.
not... That wasn't a bit there. He was going to be App's main assistant, though he would still just only speak, like, in distorted Sonic quotes, you know, maybe with some text at the bottom emphasizing what he's actually saying.
Oh yeah, that was originally gonna be in this episode.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that for this one. I had written out like a really, really long paragraph actually explaining why Chronic wanted to leave, but I thought that the Sonic line we picked was funny, so I just left it at that. This game
Yeah,
of
there's a
tag is
lot of
boring.
text on screen. I know we still have that in the script.
Yeah. If we ever do, like, release the original scripts for the episodes, that'd be funny. There's also a Golden Jimmy line in the original scripts that I completely forgot about in audio editing. I just genuinely skipped over it accidentally. He was just gonna
Wow.
say one more time, like, right after App melts away, he was gonna be like, well, this was a bust. That's what he was gonna say.
Oh yeah. Okay,
And,
it's
and then
like I
Alvin
noticed that, but
followed
I
up
forgot
with,
to
it's
ask.
okay. The three little
I
peas.
I thought you just cut that for time.
No, it was like a second long. I didn't really need to cut that
I
for
didn't know.
time.
I,
It just,
I just kept forgetting to ask. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a big deal, so whatever.
it's just like Jimmy just kind of accidentally disappears for the rest of the episode after that point.
Yeah, it's okay. He's over there somewhere.
I mean, the focus is more on Alvin anyway. That was a
Yeah.
big thing with this episode, is that I wanted more people to appreciate Silver Alvin because he is wonderful and amazing, and I love him. Look at
So
him.
Alvin's very fun. I really had a fun time voicing him this episode.
I'm trying to get a good frame of him, but I can't because he
Stop
keeps
wiggling!
He
Stop!
keeps wiggling.
I can't stop wiggling. That's the line leaked from the next episode.
Why did you introduce new contestants in 2A when the cast was already amazing? Well, if you'll remember, in episode 1, the new characters are in the intro. They were always planned to be in the show. It was just we were too far into episode 1's production to add them in by the time we had the ideas for all of them. So we're like, okay, we'll have them in the next episode, but we'll tease them here.
Yeah.
And it's the rare one appearance of Josh and the Big Wall DVD menu without his one tooth. He has more.
Yeah. It's like it's like the coffee drinkers have been in more episodes than they haven't now. It's like before the revival that they'd been in only half of them because there was 2 episodes and they hadn't done anything in the one they were in. But now it's like they've done so much. If you should love them, they're part of the show now.
Because they got so much more focus than the pre-established teams in episode 4, yet they still got the most votes. And I'm like,
Right?
what's happening here? Why are we doing that? Come on.
These are great characters.
I
They
love them.
I love them too. They're great.
Even if their team dynamic is hatred and violence.
See, that's another reason why I was excited for episode 6, is to get them off that team.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah,
Get to
if
see
you
other people.
integrate them more into the main cast as people see it, you know, have them interacting more directly with these more pre-established characters, then maybe that'll give people more incentive to care. And I think
Yeah.
that really did work, because with Pingu Bible especially, I'm seeing a lot of love for Pingu
Oh
Bible
yes,
now.
I am so happy. I was saying in some like other stream, it's like Pingu Bible's my favorite, but that doesn't. I haven't been able to show you the reason why yet, and this is the episode why.
One of my favorites from the team is Pumpkin Dude, and I want people
Yes.
to appreciate Pumpkin Dude more. But they're all like, oh, why do you eliminate
so
Cheese
mean.
Slice and not Pumpkin Dude?
Ugh.
I also want to remind everybody that in every single BFPOR voting screen since the revival came back, I never said what specifically you're voting for. I didn't say
Yeah.
your votes would be to eliminate the character. I just said you were voting.
Yeah, the voting does not matter. It will never matter.
BFPOR
Just don't worry
6
about
is the
it.
most direct we've been about this is what you're voting for. One of these options is vote to save, the other is vote to
Yes.
eliminate, but I'm not gonna tell you which is which.
Yeah. App literally says the votes don't matter. I I know in context it's not specifically this, but it's more true than you'd think.
And Dapper brings up a good point. Like, I guess they do feel more like joke
Hmm.
characters compared to the rest, but they're all the same level of stupid in my
Yeah.
mind.
It's like the coffee drinkers are all like based off of other things, you know? It's like IPs or like existing characters or whatever.
Well, Tudis
So,
Roll is kind of not that.
well, it's a Tootsie Roll.
Eh.
So like I guess I understand that, but like they really are just on the same level as everyone else now.
I mean, the original cast had Robbie Rotten and McNugget.
Yes.
GameSphere's a Drake and Josh reference. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's always had that kind of dumb, weird thing. It's like all the coffee drinkers are more specific references to things that our friend group found funny back then. That's kind of the main thing. Like Peppa
Yeah.
Pig hairdryer and Aardvark Matt Damon and Chronic the Burger were all just kind of funny photoshops one of our friends made, and we're like, yeah, we'll include them. That's funny.
Yeah. It's like they've come a long way. The
Yeah.
designs being different helps.
Mm-hmm.
Having like simplified that. Just being in episodes and doing things helps.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess like up to this point, I can see how people would think like Josh specifically is more of like a one trick pony, but that's why we wanted to give him more in this one, and
Yeah.
I think we did good with that. He's literally the reason that Christmas was able to be saved because his car can turn into a sleigh for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to go to that montage there because I didn't have any boards for this. I was just kind of winging it.
Winging it.
Yeah. Well, there he goes. Turns into the sleigh. I think that animation turned out fun.
Yeah. I'm glad at this point, each of the coffee drinkers have gotten something like really substantial to do. Because like the first one that people started to like was Peppa, because
Because she won the
she
challenge.
she won the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next, it's like I guess this didn't make people like him, but Pumpkin Dude did a lot in 5.
That made them like him less, and I'm so sad about that.
I don't care. Pumpkin Dude is funny. It doesn't matter that he's mean. He's funny. It's a comedy.
Yeah, I wanna get
And,
to this part. I like Pumpkin Dude just being on the top of the sleigh. I like this part where he gets hit with the present on his head. It's cool.
Yes. And then Tudis, Pingu, and Josh, all three of them got to do a lot in this episode.
Yeah. This
There's plenty of plans
Tudis
for
felt like
next.
more of a like study into how their thought process works.
Mm.
It's like
I
originally when
definitely-
we had written that scene, I was worried that like went on a bit too long, but I think it turned out good. I think it's a good character
Yeah.
moment.
I think it explains their deal,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to do things with them in the next episode. We haven't written it yet, but we are going to soon, and we've talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
We have the general idea for every episode going forwards.
Josh and Tudis screen time next episode? I mean, all of them get screen time every episode. That's kind of how a show works.
Yeah. If you mean together, I mean,
Together? Maybe. I don't know.
we'll see.
I think they are the two members on that team that actually like get along the best because I think they have a nice moment at the beginning of episode 4 where they're behind the bush before the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
rest of the team comes in and ruins that.
Yeah, it's like Pingu doesn't get along with anyone, and Pumpkin Dude, this little bossy pumpkin, can be
Yeah.
rude. It's like Peppa will get along with people, but people don't really like her back because she's this weird little freak.
Pumpkin Dude's not ever trying to be a bad person. I think he's just too
Yeah,
brutally honest for his own good.
yeah. That
He just
that was
says
that was
what's
an
on his mind.
that was an important thing to me going into five. Is like he does have good intentions. He just gets misguided.
Yeah.
It's like even with them hitting Crayon with the truck, they were like, we can get him first aid, but this would also help us with the challenge.
Yeah. His mind was more focused on the challenge than it was his real world actions. And that also
Yeah.
applies for episode 5. But
Mhm.
he's got a good heart. Episode 3, he is one of the people actively campaigning for
Yeah.
everyone to be saved. But I have to also imagine part of that thought process was him just wanting the challenge to continue so that he can win.
Yeah. It's like he can definitely come off as more selfish than he is, but he
Yeah.
does, at the end of the day, want the best for people.
Yeah. I'm realizing we forgot to make him say his catchphrase in this episode at any point.
That's fine.
He has a catchphrase. He has to
It's
say it.
fine. Whatever. He's more than his catchphrase. This is what we've been going on about for so long, is that these characters are more than their, like, more than meets the eye.
I suppose so. I don't know, in the original BFPOR 2B, he was just saying the word unacceptable in every single sentence, even if it made no sense for him to say it.
Wow.
Will Game Spheres Plush get a restock soon? It should. They're shipping out now, so any minute now we'll have that available again to the public. I assume it'll be at the same time as the House Orbit Plush. Speaking of objectstore.com, look at the Publa! Buy the Publa!
By the Pablo.
You should be
It's
able
really
to
cute in person.
you should be able to maybe combine shipping with the new ITFT and Cheesy Mayo plushies. You can get them. They're cool.
Wow.
Will Haler Who's have a story on her deletion? Well, thing about it is she wasn't deleted, as you can see. It was, yeah. As I guess I can like go through all of these deletions that app makes, because I wanted it to
Yeah.
go in like episode order. So we have the spaceships from episode 1. Don't need those anymore. They're irrelevant. The Vine compilations from episode 2. Don't really need those anymore. This missing file. I sure wonder what this could be. And then the racetrack. That was from episode 4. And Haler Who's has just been there the entire time because she can't move independently. She's stuck in place unless somebody else moves her. And App just forgot. App forgot that she was there. And, you know, you delete the racetrack that's all surrounding her, and she's left with nothing to stand on anymore. So she's just stuck in this void. Like, what are you supposed to do if you're in that situation, you know?
I don't know.
You've suddenly broken out of the loop that you've lived your entire life in, just dancing on repeat. Every single day. Never stopping, never saying anything new. That cycle gets broken, you're gonna be freaked out a bit.
Yeah. So,
A new video
in
essay how Haler
summary-
Who's is the most tragic character in the OSC.
Oh no. It's true though. But I
Like,
going
when
on about this, I hope it's clear. We're not done with her.
Yeah, like when I'm describing this out loud, it sounds like, oh, this is such a tragedy. But this is a stupid character. This is Haler Who's.
Yes, the show, regardless of any epic lore we do, this is still a dumb show, so
Yeah.
I'll
May-
never be anything too serious.
The laughs are always the main focus above anything else. What happened to Evil Gay Squidward? He got eliminated. Didn't you see?
Okay, Squidward.
Evil Gay Squidward is my friend!
I don't want to go.
I think my delivery on that was good.
Yeah. Good moment.
Will Peppa maybe have more lines in musical numbers? Her singing voice is very soothing. Aw, you hear that, Dawn?
Aw. Yes.
I don't know if
I
Dawn's still
think Dawn
here.
did a great job.
Everybody did a great job. It's
Well,
like
yeah.
we really lucked out with having a full cast of voice actors that are also just good singers. So
Yes.
didn't really need to didn't need to get like any sound alikes.
Yeah. Everyone did an amazing job. I was like, I was like pretty nervous putting together such like a big musical number with so many people, but I was just heard the recording come in and I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, it really turned out fantastic. We're also having someone ask about the Golden Jimmy and App plushies. I've said this before. App, I do want to have a redesign and re-release with OpticShow.com eventually. Golden Jimmy entirely depends on demand because, you know, with all of these other much more important BFPOR characters getting so many votes, the people aren't really asking for Jimmy. Because Jimmy's a main character in his own right, but for a different show. So you put him against all of these other characters who are generally much more relevant, then he's not really... I would love to re-release Jimmy, though. I love the Golden Jimmy plush. I think might be one of the best designs we've done for a plush, and it was the
Yeah,
first one.
I have him on my desk. Looks great. And you put out the like plush pulls pretty frequently. It's like if
Yeah.
people if you want a plush, make your voice heard when those come out.
Yeah, with every new plush release, I want to re-examine the demand for certain characters because also every time a new episode comes out, you know, people's opinions on certain characters will shift. So I imagine this next poll we'd get more votes for Pingu Bible, which will be interesting
Yeah.
to work around the copyright there.
Yeah, I remember the last poll she had like the least.
Yeah.
But she's wonderful.
I remember the very first poll we did, we also put the 15-minute Object Show characters on there, and Parky got like 2
Oh, yeah.
votes. Very funny.
Sad. Aw.
Also, Kofi said, "WoopDoo, Bake Crunch. I am at Chicago Bean. It says hi."
Hide the bean.
I miss that bean. That bean was awesome.
We went to that bean with you.
Among Us stream? The Among Us show came out. Do it. We still haven't finished the Among Us show. We want to, though. We were like 4 episodes in. It's really good so far.
Mhm. Yeah. Quite fun.
Yes. I think I forget who I said my favorite character was up to this point. Might just be Red. Red's good.
Yeah, Red's funny.
Yeah. Spartan says I should make a full in-character rap album. You should. You should just record more dumb Songsmith songs and release them as an
Yay.
album.
That's how you get more nothing songs in the show. Is if they're funny enough, we'll be forced to put them in.
Yeah, Pingu would
Shit.
only need a name change for the plush, but that's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand needing to do that. Like with so many other plushies on ObjectShow.com, like you have Tile, you have Cup, you have Tablet, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that with my own characters. It feels wrong. It feels like I'm dead naming them.
We just shorten it to like Bible. Is that not? Is that
Should
not
be like,
awesome?
should be like Penguin Bible,
Penguin
more
Bible.
vaguely.
Huh?
I don't
I'd
know.
like
It's
at
like
least
it's like the
some way to
Canes
prepare.
Cup plush still literally has the silhouette of the Canes logo on it. I don't know what specifically went down with that to figure that out, but I find that amusing. Penguin Bible doesn't roll off the tongue the same though. I have to be like in the
Yeah,
promotional materials, buy the Penguin Bible plush.
It's like I would never want to change her name, but
And then it's also with like Peppa is like Peppa is just a name, but also you would piece that together with the fact that she has the pig icon on the box, and it's like,
Yeah.
take the approach of that one like Roblox game and call her Piggy Hairdryer.
Yeah.
Penguissimo? I don't think I'm going with that Spartan.
Penguissimo. That's good. We should make a separate character name that.
I feel like Josh would be pretty easy because we usually just call him Josh anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's just a name.
John. I wouldn't worry about Josh.
But also, I don't think he would get a plush. People wouldn't really.
Oh yeah. This is just hypothetical. If any of them
Yeah.
suddenly became fan favorites.
Aardvark Matt Damon, you just call him Aardvark Matt. Like, you don't need the Damon part. He's so.
Yeah.
His design is so far separated from that original image of Aardvark Matt Damon from Arthur that it's like. It's barely recognizable anyway.
Yeah.
WoopDoo, do you have TikTok? Because I think you've liked some of my vids before. I do look up BFPOR on TikTok a lot. That's like the only thing that I use TikTok
yeah.
for.
Yeah, me too. It's like literally the only thing I use that app for.
I see fan art on any website. I like it. That's as simple as that.
Yes. I'm so happy whenever there's any BFPR fan art. That's special. That's just really cool.
It makes us smile so wide.
Yes.
Is there ever going to be a toy train plush? Oh, someone wasn't here for the stream earlier.
Uh-oh.
Someone didn't
Someone's
see
late.
earlier. Time to pull up the image again. Oh yeah.
Time to do the same bit as before.
Okay.
Don't zoom in on me. Stop. Stop shaking me. No, I'm gonna get sick. Blah.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, what else? I recently showed the first 2 episodes of BFPOR to my stepdad.
The first two.
Why only the first 2? He tends to like the
Show the-
wackier
show the
object
rest.
shows. Well, you should show the rest. The rest is wacky. Probably wackier. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, someone was asking about a hypothetical blue suitcase plush. I have brought this up before, that I would want, like, both halves to be separate, and you could Velcro them. I guess it would just be a matter of asking Adam if it would be fine to sell that. Because,
Yeah.
like, obviously it would not be a real replacement for an actual suitcase plush. But, just want to be safe whenever going that far with merch,
Yeah,
And
it's
Adam's
like
our friend, we could just ask him whenever.
Yeah, it's like we're making we can only make so many more plushes for the run of the show. It's like I don't know if she would be one.
Yeah. There's like a certain set of characters that I know for certain we will want to eventually make. But then there are some others that would be more up in the air, like, maybe one day.
Yeah. It's like I would really like to have like a lower effort, smaller piece of merch so like every character could have some sort of merch.
Yeah.
That's not just like a sticker.
Someone asks, "Are you two dating?" I'm new. Charlie, come over here, give me a big old kiss. Mwah! Yes. There we go.
We've been dating for over 5 years now.
Yeah, our
a
5-year
bit funny.
anniversary was just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Parky Flush is next, everybody. Strangely, we were just talking about that. That's not happening.
Guys, it's happening.
I think every
I
main
don't-
character should get a plush. It depends on your definition of main character when it comes to an ensemble cast.
Yeah, this was 18. I think that's what it was, contestants.
Yeah.
It's like... Ooh.
Does that mean we're
It's a
making
lot.
Robbie Rotten? Does that count?
Yeah, that'd be...
Is he a main
bit
character?
weird.
If we're doing all contestants, are we making the BFPO ones too? Are we making Dank? Can we make a Dank plush? I want to make a Dank
Can we-
plush.
See, with the BFPOers, there's no copyright issues. heart, mushroom, file, the word dank.
I mean, mushroom is like a little more iffy, but that's like very clearly not a
Nah,
Mario
that's
mushroom.
different. It looks a bit worse.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I it's like the
Chronic
other.
plush. I don't know about that one.
Maybe not. I was telling you the other day about this like fun merch idea I had. It's like everyone's really sad there's no nothing merch. Uh, so I thought it might be fun to do a little standee where it's like him on stage during the farm song. And you get like the curtain and all the animals and
Yeah,
his little hat.
that would
Because
be
you
great.
can't make a plush, but you can definitely make a little standee where you can stand up.
It's like all the people asking for a nothing plush. I can't tell sometimes if they're playing into the bit or are just genuinely sad that their favorite character can't have a plush.
Yeah.
Let's make Charlie Cone flavored ice cream. What is the flavor?
What Charlie it's like is that picture is from like a gelato shop, I'm pretty sure. It's like it's not even ice cream.
Well, if there was an ice cream flavor, what would it be?
Yellow. I don't know.
That's more green
Maybe
than
like
yellow.
maybe like lemon lime. I don't know if that's a common ice cream flavor.
I'm seeing this. I'm thinking pistachio.
No, it's too yellow to be pistachio.
Pistachio ice cream.
No.
Singing Charlie Cone plush.
That'd be funny.
That'd be awesome.
If we could do any merch in the world, I would love to do like maybe not literally a blind bag, but something like that where you could just get a little version of characters, even if they're weird, obscure ones.
If we could do any merch ever, I was talking about this in the crew just a few days ago. I'd want one of those like the animatronic fish, the singing fish plaques on the wall.
Yes.
I'd want
I
to
have
do
one on my wall.
Yes, I'd want to do that, but with the cheese slice plaque from episode 4, and I'd want him to turn to you and sing "Looking for You." I'd want that because that would be so funny.
Oh,
If I had
be the
infinite
dream.
money, I would make that. But I don't have infinite money.
sigh. Ooh.
Have the Charlie Cone merch be one of those singing Christmas toys? Are you thinking of the My Awesome Santa?
Oh yeah.
We should have included that in the episode somehow.
True. Should make a bunch of Christmas merch with everything from this episode.
Oh my god, robotic cheese slice toy, and he's like an eye dog. I love the eye dog.
Aw.
I love the
Aw,
eye dog
that-
so much. I want one. I want to get an eye dog again.
I think I had an eye dog.
How much do they go
That'd be
for on
cool.
eBay? I'm gonna look it up right now. Because every time I think about the eye dog, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. I love the design
Ugh.
so much. It's adorable.
Cheese Slice is not cute enough to deserve this.
We had so many like iDog and iDog adjacent things because my sister was really into them. We had a couple iDogs. One was standard. One was a Spider-Man version.
Wow.
I think we had the Penguin at some point, and we had the big plush that was more so just like a speaker with the lights on it. It didn't like fully move around the same.
Wham.
Oh my god, they're all like $50 or more.
Ooh.
Mostly average out to around like 70. I didn't realize that the iDog was in such demand, but now I'm sad.
Spartan asking, is Cheese Slice ugly in universe?
Yeah.
We've been over that. No.
No, I can more confidently say yes for Cheese Slice.
No.
He's disgusting.
Beauty is subjective.
No.
Even Cheese Slice doesn't deserve this.
Okay, well one of the big iDog plushies. This is cheaper than the. Oh, well, I guess they wrote on the ears. Whatever.
Tainted my dog.
I hate this new phenomenon with eBay searches, with eBay sellers, really, where they take the product that they already have pictures of, but they feel the need to feed it into AI and make it worse for the cover.
Yeah. Ew.
Like that one lot of VeggieTales DVDs I saw, where all of them were, like, butchered and awful, because the original image they gave it a lot of the covers were like covered up. So it's terrible and sucks. I look up VeggieTales, it's the second thing that shows up on eBay.
Ugh.
Maybe that won't be the same for you at home, but it is for me, because I've previously viewed it, because it's ugly.
We gotta stop talking about iDogs and answer some
Yeah,
questions.
I need to stop looking at eBay.
No more eBay.
Horse plush win? I'd love to. That's another, if we had infinite money
Yeah,
kind of
make
thing.
the two-person horse costume.
No, we make the Game Sphere and Josh plushies separately, and then we make the two-person horse to put them in.
Yeah. It's like, I guess a Josh plush would be interesting because he's literally flat.
Yeah.
As
WoopDoo,
flat
should
as
I
can
watch
be.
the show? My friend keeps trying to get me into it. I mean, I'm biased, but yeah, I think you should.
BFPOR?
Yeah, BFPOR.
Why are you watching the stream if you haven't watched it?
I don't know, but they asked
What are
it
you
multiple
doing?
times in the chat.
Get out of here. Go watch it. I don't want to see you here no more.
Where was Purple Homer Simpson? He wasn't there.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Homer, you are purple.
I'm so happy my favorite boy is number 4 hyped in America. That's
It's
great.
number 4 now?
Yerp.
My god, this happened before I even uploaded the song as its own video. It's just the soundtrack.
I don't understand it, but it is very amusing.
Yeah. I'm happy about it.
Don't even have to scroll to see it anymore.
Yeah. Why did you get rid
That's
of
crazy.
Cheese Slice? He ruined Christmas, didn't you see? Why couldn't you see?
Cheese Slice. If you are only watching BFPR for Cheese Slice, I don't want you watching anyways.
You're watching for the wrong reasons, I'm afraid.
Cheese Slice is not a good reason to be watching.
He's a jerk. No one should idolize him.
I mean, he's funny, but that's... he also sucks.
So let me see. Do I have the I have in my original episode planning document.
Ooh.
I guess I can just read this out. This was written summer 2024, I believe. I think this was on a flight actually when I was writing all these out. The original working title was Timothy Toy Comes to Town. It's the holiday season and everyone's excited to receive their toys from the one and only Christmas mascot, Timothy Toy. Cheese Slice immediately steps on him like the fool he is and gets eliminated for it. The entire cast is panicking to figure out how to save Christmas without Timmy until they meet Clumpus the Christmas OC, who recruits them to save the day. Obviously that last part didn't happen.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
They killed
but
him.
we had that base idea for a while.
Yeah. I've got all the base ideas written out for every episode here. It's like the only working title that stayed as the original, up to this point is BFPOR 4 Win a Family. That's still in here.
Yeah.
That was always the title we had in mind.
I know episode 7, the title, has been the same for a long time.
Yeah, it'll probably
We're
stay that
keeping
way.
that.
And episodes 8, 9, and 10, I still don't have actual titles written out for any of them.
Yeah. It's like for 8, I had a title, but that was when something different was gonna happen in it, so now I don't know. But we know what's happening in them, just not what they're called.
My working title for episode 10 is just This is the Last Episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I haven't been that public about it, but BFPOR is going to be going until episode 10, and then we're stopping there. That's a nice round number for a good season, you know. Average season length nowadays for a TV show.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's always asking me about Stewie Pony, and like, how are you only going to make that 5 episodes? I have my ways.
Yeah.
We'll also have our ways with this show.
Yeah.
I just found the leaked BFPOR 7.
Yeah, we've written it. Sure.
We need more than 10. No, you don't. Just, it's okay.
Yeah.
I've
It's
I've been voting over and over for Silver Owl in the past 20 minutes. I don't want him to get eliminated, but I don't know which option to choose, so I'm voting for both. That's good. I think voting for both is the best option.
yeah.
Make it 11. Oh, if we ended the season with 11 episodes, that would bother me so much. Like I would always look
Oh,
at
it
the
doesn't
episode
matter.
count and be like, that's not a perfect round number.
It's fine. The amazing digital thing ended at 9. I don't think it'd be a big deal.
Well, I mean, that's different because all episodes are still in the single digits. I don't know. That still feels nice and round.
I don't know. It's like the plan is 10 right now.
It's like
I
I
it's
ending at episode 19. I understand
yeah.
why fully because I was there for the whole season. But my
Mhm.
god, I wish it was 20.
It doesn't matter. It's the contents matter.
Can we make
Like,
4 more episodes to end the season with 14 episodes? See, that would be funny because, the running joke, but also, it's 4 more episodes. We don't want to be doing it forever.
yeah. It's like it's 10 for this season. If we made any more, I feel like it would either be like a separate epilogue or like another season.
Uh huh. It's like, I don't want to be doing this one project forever, but I am having a lot of fun with it, and I
It is
want
fun.
I want to finish it off in a way that I'm satisfied with, everybody else can be satisfied with, and
Yeah. It's like I do get sad thinking about the end because I really do have a lot of fun making this show and just writing a comedy. It's like I could write a different comedy or a different
yeah,
show.
we want to move on to different things eventually. There have been concepts that we've had in our friend group for a completely different indie animated series, not an object show, but most of our time and resources has just been going towards this. So,
Yeah.
it's like I
It's
would
like
love
I
I would
don't
love
really
to help out more with this other idea that I'm vaguely
yeah.
referencing. But
I It's like I don't resent BFPOR for taking my time because I love it,
oh
but
yeah,
it does do that.
I don't want to be doing this forever.
It's like I mean I could do it forever, but I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel right now when maybe when we get to the finale I'll feel different,
That's
once we've been doing
really
it
that's
for
really just like
longer.
a thing with a lot of object shows is that they get too ambitious too early on. So the goals that they're trying to reach are essentially unobtainable in a short amount of time. You
Yeah.
need to be working on this for an entire decade just to finish one season. We don't want BFPOR to be that. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I think what we have in mind is pretty realistic.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see us getting like burnt out or not being able to finish.
Relish time?
Oh.
Why did Spartan just say relish time? Oh, that's because Strangely said the secret show is called Relish Time.
What? Okay. That's nothing.
Am I binary or non binary? I don't know you.
Who are
That's up
you?
to you to figure out. Are you still obsessed with VeggieTales? I mean, it was never really a secret. Yeah, I like it. It continues to be
Yeah.
like my main artistic inspiration for like everything. You know.
Yeah, I feel like it's referenced in some way every episode.
Well, yeah, that's because Josh is a character and Pumpkin Dude is a
Well, like
character.
aside from them just being there,
Yeah. Can I be Tudis Roll's #1 fan? Well, you did change your name to Tudis Roll's #1 fan already, so I guess you are. You know. Can you say hi, James, in a character's voice? This person's been asking this for a while. I guess they didn't specify which character. So I don't have to do a BFPOR character. Hi, I'm cool ass. Hi, James.
I have a great character that I could do.
Was
That's Clumpus?
Was that saying hi to James?
Did any of it did any of it pick up?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, that's okay, good.
I didn't hear the name James in there though.
Well, Clumpus just makes Clumpus noises.
Oh, I guess that's true. Evil pumpkin dude be like, this is acceptable.
we should do an awesome like evil clone episode.
That's the thing with like intentionally leaning into cartoon tropes. Like we very much did that with this episode.
Yeah.
Our friend group will always do a yearly thing where we watch a bunch of Christmas specials of shows that we all like, and you really start to pick up on the trends with especially the cartoon Christmas episodes. It's always something has to go wrong to ruin the Christmas season, so everybody has to come together in a sleigh and do Santa's job for them.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And you have Pingu's line when she's walking up the mountain about that.
All those cartoon children.
Yep.
And then also, opening with the musical number of everybody's wants for Christmas. That's a thing.
Yep.
It's mainly Family Guy.
It's like the lyrics of that song is terrible, but it sounds great.
Yeah.
God, I
Would you ever consider a Florida object hangout? I don't want to go to Florida.
Oh God, no.
I mean,
No, thank you.
I don't know. If I'm going there for other reasons, and there just so happen to also be something object show related happening at the same time, maybe. I would mostly go for the theme parks, though. I wouldn't be going to Florida to see Florida.
Florida's scary.
Yeah. Any tips for making object shows? Just gotta do it. No, what you gotta do is you gotta watch the Miss Bonnie art video, 100 tips from 100 OSC creators. That's all you need right there. That's like pretty much all the bases covered. When's a new episode of Why Do We Have Multiple Plush Bob questions?
We have no fans of Plush Bob until we stream, and then they all come out of the woodworks.
Will there ever be more Battle for Stewie Pony? Well, that's not what it's called, so no.
Not quite it.
Strangely just said, why did you go out and chase cars, you friend? Why in the new episode is do so many gay ships? Our characters are gay. That's why.
It's fun. I think a lot of shows don't take advantage of the fact that like romance is just like fun to write and can be funny and entertaining.
And also just like you have a platform to have more representation. So make your characters gayer. Why not?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like important to me that like it's like, how do I put this? It's like that you can have a gay or a trans character like be funny in a comedy, and it's not like important that you are like directly addressing that.
Mm-hmm.
That people can just exist.
Yeah. That was the main thing with Topaz and Toy Train. I wanted it to be like show don't tell, they're just hugging and kissing on each other all the time, but people still didn't realize that they were in a relationship somehow. So then,
It's like
then I have the gag where I have them both wearing the fucking. Oh, sorry,
this is-
sorry. I
this is-
swore. Sorry. Sorry. The children. I've been trying so hard to not.
what?
I swore. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
I'm calling
I,
myself out
I didn't
for
even
it.
notice.
I'm acknowledging.
I was just saying that I think this was my gag, at least giving them a hat and a pin.
Well, no, it was my idea originally to just visually show on screen Topaz is a man.
What?
It was like either this or we're gonna write a line that's like, I'm a man and I use he, him pronouns.
No, I I think the hat at least.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
hat was your idea.
It's like I know that. Well, there's like people that use he, him, but aren't men, so the hat was important as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but everyone always thought
Ugh.
Topaz was a girl, and I think these two being together when Toy Train is very clearly male made people think that even more. They thought they were a straight couple. No.
No, no.
Is Silver
God,
Almond
we had,
actually gone? He's my favorite. He's not gone.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. The votes aren't in.
Yeah, the votes aren't even in, even aside from the episode not being written or done or out.
Yeah, we don't know.
There's a cut scene from this episode. It was pretty short. Should I talk about that? You know the one I mean.
I don't know if I remember the one you're talking about.
It would have been during the montage.
Oh yeah, you can talk about that.
Okay. It was a scene where they're throwing the presents, and Topaz and Toy Train were gonna be on the sleigh, and Toy Train would have gotten boxed up and and thrown down into a chimney below, and Topaz like jumped after him. So they're both in the house, and it's little Dollop and Icing, Frosting's nephews. And I forget how it goes. There's I know I have it somewhere. I forget what they say, but it like directly
I think it
has
was
Topaz saying
it was like one of them opens up the present, the kid's like, "Yay, a toy!" And then and the Toy
yeah,
Train
I
says,
know.
"I'm a grown man," and they're like, "Yay, a
Yeah,
grown man!"
I found it. I found it. It's Dollop says, "Look, a toy." And Toy Train says, "I'm a grown man." And Icing says, "What about you?" Topaz is like, "I'm also a grown man." Then they go, "Yay, grown men!" And then they start flinging them back and forth.
This is we would have kept that in if the idea hadn't been to use the cheese slice cloner, but that was a very
Yeah.
last minute addition. We wrote everything up to the very end of the episode and we're like, okay, this is the part where they need to save Christmas. How do they do that?
Yup.
And then I remember the cheese slice clones from episode 1, and then we do it.
I know we also just cut it because of time, because this episode is already pretty long.
This is definitely... I don't want any of our episodes to be longer than this, except maybe the finale.
Yeah.
If we have an extended finale, that's fine. But having the regular episodes be like
Yeah.
this is... It's too much.
It's like it wasn't that bad, but I don't want them to get exponentially longer.
Okay, hold on, I need to respond to a work DM.
What? Work is stupid.
No, it's not.
Let's see. Will evil gay Squidward debut in BFPOR? Maybe. Where our green and red suitcase? I don't know, over there. WoopDoo?
What? Sorry, I'm responding to Adam Katz.
Adam Katz can wait. We have to answer questions.
I'm doing this stream instead of the II work that I have right now, so I feel like I need to say something.
Well, I'm sure we won't go on for that much longer.
Charlie, quick, while Dane isn't looking, do something funny. Oh wait, I need to look away.
Yeah, close your eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I didn't see it.
Wait, yeah,
It didn't
no,
happen.
not you.
Okay, this question is specifically for you, Charlie. I bought my boyfriend a cheese slice plush. Do you think we're destined
Aw.
together forever?
I mean, maybe. I don't know if cheese slice determines these things, but I think that's a nice gesture.
Tell Adam we said hello. He doesn't know you people.
Hey, Adam, everyone said hello.
Just say that in the work channel. It's great.
Great. We want some
Let's
Yuri.
animate your eye
Don't
scene
worry.
live on stream.
Nope. Don't worry about the Yuri. It'll come.
It'll come. Good things come to those who wait.
Yes, just be patient. I promise.
How is Cheese Slice's voice made? There's this little thing called auto-tune. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not very specific. I could just do a live demonstration right now if I wanted.
That's not very Q&A of you.
Yeah, but I could do it still. I don't know. Here, you
When do you think we should end the stream?
I don't know. Once we're at 2 hours 30 minutes in. We're 2:21 right now, so.
You guys got like 9 minutes.
You guys got 9 minutes to ask good questions, and if we don't get any good questions, we'll be sad.
We're deleting every episode.
Okay, what's a funny thing I could say as Cheese Slice right now?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm Cheese Slice, and Charlie doesn't know what to make me say. Okay, so we record the line. That's the first important step. You save the file to your computer. You know, also an important step.
I always forget that one.
And then here's what we do. We're going into FL Studio now. I'm going into FL Studio. Did you hear that? You heard the little FL Studio noise just then? Charlie didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, so we're in FL, right? And we got that line that I just recorded, right? You get that here. So we take this, and we just route it to any random channel, and then we go, and the plugin that I like to use is called Little Alter Boy. This is a good auto-tune plugin, very good. What I go is quantize, and I move the pitch down by 4. So now... Hey, I'm Cheese Slice, and Charlie doesn't know what to make me say. And that's Cheese Slice for you. That's it right there.
I bet that sounded great. I don't know.
It sounded like Cheese Slice, because it was Cheese Slice, and Cheese Slice is the character that people were asking about.
Cheese slice.
Charlie didn't hear FL Studio, so he must perish.
I can hear FL Studio on my own time.
That's true. That's what we make all the music in.
Mm-hmm.
Is Crunky doing the Gagnam style in BFPOR 7? Who's to say, really?
I'm not sure.
After BFPOR ends, will you stop making object show stuff? I will stop making this object show.
Yeah.
The community at large, I don't intend on leaving anytime soon, because, like, while I still have a fan base in it, and I still have work in it, there's not really, why would I leave, you know?
Yeah. It's like even for not actively making things, still there.
Yeah. I'll continue to work on II as long as II continues to be, because I love II. It's wonderful.
Yeah. I like making it.
Yes, it is cool. When BFPOR ends, do you plan on releasing the whole show on DVD? I would like to do some sort of like full series box set. It's the way I have it planned out in my mind is that we have episodes 1 through 3 as the classic era. We have episodes 4 through 6 as the modern era, and then 7 through 10 still up in the air. It'll probably be something like the last era, the final era, something like that. And then have all 3 released together. Maybe as like a full series Blu-ray. I don't know. Do something like that.
It'd be cool.
It would be cool. I love physical media, and I like to use the power that I have to put the things that I make on it.
Yeah. I I feel like you mentioned this before. Did you want to do like a CD with like all the songs
Oh
there?
yeah, I wanna. I am thinking of doing like a full episodes 3 through 6 soundtrack CD release. Maybe even vinyl? Maybe a full 12-inch vinyl album? Maybe?
That'd be
Maybe.
cool.
Maybe. It all depends on the resources and if it can be affordable for the consumer. And, you know, vinyl is expensive. CDs are less expensive. They are very cheap to make.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I want every movie ever made on Blu-ray. Yeah. Put the BFPOR movie on Blu-ray.
Yay.
The BFPOR movie!
I guess the current length of all the episodes out is a movie length,
Yeah.
like a bit over an hour.
I am thinking of also, like, releasing some sort of compilation of the entire series up to this point. So that, like, people who are wanting to get into it can use that and also just have a better idea of how long it actually is. Like, it's not that much of a commitment. Our longest episode is only
Yeah.
22 minutes long.
Yeah, it's like I forget specifically how much it is, like 80 something minutes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because BFPO 1 through BFPO 3 is half an hour on the DVD. And then, 20-minute episodes for the rest of it.
Yeah.
BFPOR The Last Act premiering in cinemas August 11th, 2027.
Yay.
Well, now we have a deadline.
There's maybe a bit more time than that.
Doing a theater release would be cool, but we're not big enough for something like that quite yet. So,
Yeah.
it's like up to this point, anytime BFPOR has been shown in a theater is just part of a larger film festival. But BFPOR has been in theaters 3 times this year so far, and probably won't be the last. So, yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah. I know there's the one recently that it's like if the show got big enough, maybe we could do a screening like that.
Yeah, if it was like on the scale of like ITFT, just like a couple locations
Yes.
in the bigger cities, I think that'd be cool. My analytics say a large chunk of our viewers are in New York, and we're gonna be in New York this summer, so that's cool.
That's true.
I want more Pablo. When can I see them again? You have been. You're the strongest soldier for the Pablos.
I love all the
swear.
edits you've been making.
All the fan art. I hadn't considered drawing Pablo like an Among Us with the hands that are
Oh,
only
yeah.
sometimes there.
Pablo evolved.
It's awesome.
It's very cool. I'm always excited to see like AMV type things.
Which algebralian would app like the most? I don't know.
Um, I don't know. It's like, what type of people do app like?
App doesn't
Does
like most people.
yeah.
Let's try and think about this. Uh, I mean, I'm inclined to say 14 because funny, you know, the number.
Oh.
But also 14, the character is evil and eats people's skin, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we are now at 2 hours 30 minutes in. We need to end on one. Let's get one last really good question. Let's get a
Yes.
really good one
What
in here.
your best questions? Really thought-provoking questions.
Yes. Should I donate $500? Yes! No, that's not the real final
No,
question.
come on.
Spend that $500 on Pablo plush keychains and then give them out to everyone in chat. Okay, come on, we need something good. We need something good. Is,
Can you smile?
can I? Look, I just smiled.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Loud.
I had to audibly smile. Where did GameSphere hide the children?
What?
I don't know. That's not a good question. We need something
Find a good one.
Okay, well this is actually a good one. Asking, what do you plan on doing with McNugget in future episodes, or just the people on Lovely People Island? And strangely, he's calling me
No,
again.
it's not the time.
It's not the time, strangely. So, what are our plans for the eliminated contestants? Is basically what they're asking. Let's see what they're up to now. Let's skip to this moment right here. You see all of them together, and Cheeseless does that because, of course, it had to happen again.
Yeah. As you can see, I mean, I guess this isn't said, but pretty directly implied that they took all of the blue suitcases except for one and made things out of them like houses.
Yeah.
So they just kind of have this infinite resource of blue suitcase.
So that'll be interesting to expand upon and explore later on.
Yeah, you definitely have not seen the last of any of the larger characters, like the contestants.
Yeah. I'd say that the BFPO contestants also count as larger parts of the ensemble.
Yeah.
They're equally as important in my heart. I know they're not equally as
Yeah.
important in the show itself, but I would want them to be, so I would be more than happy to expand upon them further.
Yeah. Like McNugget especially, you haven't seen the last of too.
Yeah, for sure. I know the question was mainly asking about McNugget, but also was bringing up the Lovely People.
Hmm.
Okay, so I guess this is the end of our stream. Um, fine, I'll call Strangely back. Hold on. Just so they can answer the question about
Oh,
GameSphere and the
fine.
children.
Just for you, pal.
Look who came crawling back.
I wanted you to say your piece. What do you have to say to end the stream off on?
I wanted to answer the question on what happened to the children. You'll never know. I've babysat many children in my lifetime. Some Steven Universe, some Timmy Turner. Where they go after I kick them to the sun, you'll never know.
I didn't hear any of that.
Well, strangely, Oh, that wasn't Strangely. That was GameSphere. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. We were streaming so
Sorry,
long.
GameSphere.
Ugh.
Oh, too long. We need to go.
Basically, what was implied is that GameSphere kicked Timmy Turner and Steven Universe into the sun and they died.
Oh, that's, okay. Why not?
Okay. Well, goodbye, the lovely people in the stream chat. It was
Yes,
nice
thank you
getting
for
to do
watching.
this. Thank you for watching. Buy the Pablo plush keychains.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're good.
Blah, blah.
We are very happy with how they turned out. They're
Very
cheaper
cute.
than most other Object Show plushies, and it's worth it because it's a funny little ugly thing, and it's cool.
Yeah, you don't need to use it as a keychain. It's just a plush as well.
Yeah, the keychain is more of like just an optional little thing, but it's fun. Okay, goodbye everybody.